when we're talking about the hammer fist, there's one other time that we can use the hammer fist.
Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh!
So, when somebody grabs you from behind, your hammer fist is definitely...
Honey, I just wanted to ask a question.
So, another time that we want you to be ready to use your hammer fist is if somebody grabs you from behind. Oh! So, as you can see, it's not nice to be grabbed from behind. You may be thrown forward, you might be taken off balance, you might even be lifted up and taken to a secondary location, thrown in the back of a car, or maybe even picked up and slammed into the ground. So you immediately need to break this grip that your attacker has on you. Your body instinctively will know which side your attacker is on. We want you to take that hammer fist, just like this, and put your whole body into your strike and just start swinging that hammer fist until the grip breaks. So you turn your body and use your whole body as you're striking. When the grip breaks like this, you're going to be ready to turn around, palms up, ready to start with your palm strikes in case your attacker is not debilitated.
Okay, so you've got grabbed over the arms like this. Again, one of two things is going to happen. You're either getting dragged away somewhere, right? Maybe get tossed in the trunk of a car, or you're going to get picked up and slammed. If this guy's a wrestler, you're getting suplexed maybe. Look, it's just not a good day, and the reality is it's not just going to be this, and then you can do whatever you want, right? Because there's no sense to that. So there's stuff happening. We have to take the stuff happening into consideration. Go-to move, the nuts, man. That's just the easiest, quickest, closest weapon, the closest target thing you can do is slam into that groin right away. Now, the second you've slammed into that groin, you have to be engaged into hurting him. The position of his arm traps my arm and offers him a lot of tactile sensitivity. He doesn't give me much choice here. I have to strike with this hand. I don't want to wrestle to free myself. I want to hurt him. So as I strike here, I can go back here and then keep going into my opponent relentlessly. Palm striking, gouging, elbowing, kneeing, headbutting, spitting, clawing, hammer the head into the wall. It doesn't matter, hammer, fist, elbow. Just attack again. Relentless attacking. Forward, I can't stress that enough. You get it? You get where we're going? Okay. If I'm grabbed from behind, you got both my arms. The go-to move here for every human being, really, unless they're missing an arm, it would be to go for the groin. It's just the most simple thing. Starting the stomp, then you have to remember that if somebody grabbed you, they didn't grab you and freeze there because they're in front of a camera, right? They're trying to drag you somewhere, or they're going to pick you up and whack you to the ground. So there's a lot of energy there. So if this guy grabbed me and started pulling me away, I can't find myself stomping his feet or kicking back unless I have an amazing core to be able to hold myself up, lift up, and start kicking efficiently. I mean, look, you have to be trained for X amount of time. If I'm just a child who learned this now, my go-to move at this point, even if he's dragging me at this point, let's say we're here, the camera, he starts to drag, bam, the groin, right away. It doesn't matter at this point how hard or whatever. Grab again, nice and tight, I'm right there. So you got hammer fist it, karate chop it, palm strike it. Legs, don't do that. Yeah, that's very important. A lot of girls do this. In the teen area, not so much the adults, of course, but the legs become literally dead, like wet noodles. They spaghetti like it's really weird. It's a strange phenomenon. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something in the water. But yeah, it happens. So you got to make sure you tell them that they have to lower their center of gravity as much as they can and lean forward. Make it hard to be dragged and to picked up. Okay. So reflex reaction to this. Shouldn't be a 5-minute Scooby-Doo moment. It should literally be, as soon as you can, drop down and start hammering and clawing and turning around and doing whatever it is you need to do to stop the individual from hurting you. Whatever that is, I don't care, just hurt, right? Within the tools that, of course, you've taught them.
Beth and I want to go over some skill drills with you on the hammer fist. If you have a partner, what we want you to do is stand there and wait for the partner to grab you and maintain your balance during the grab. Grab happens. You're not going to have a tremendous amount of time here. Understand that someone has just grabbed you. They're going to either pull you up or try and throw you to the ground. So striking here becomes very, very important. What we want to do, our body's going to naturally know what side this person has grabbed. So we want to take some striking. And when we strike, it's important that we put our entire body into the strike because we want to create as much power as possible. So let's do 5 strikes on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I broke the strike. My hands are up. Now I can start my single palm striking from here. And understand, I have done nothing here to debilitate my attacker. What I've done is I broke the hold that they had on me. And then we're going to go to the left side. Partner's going to grab me, maintain my balance, and I'm going to do my 5 strikes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands up and back into my single palm strikes. If I don't have a partner to train with, I can still do this exercise. I can stand here, imagine I get grab, and I can start striking right away, turning and striking into the air. So those are your drills for the hammer fist. Very, very important skill to understand if you get grabbed from behind. So give it a try. We think you're going to find it a great, great technique.
Another thing that you can add, what we like to add, is that once you've done the cut here, you've hammered here, you've popped here, you turn around and you pop here, and then you can get right into that again, which represents exactly what we just demonstrated before. He got me both hands down here, slam into the groin over here, pop the elbow up here, this hand here slams, and then I relentlessly don't stop striking, blah, blah, blah.